I said no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you too, it's likewise. This is what they left me in when they ain't choose the right side. Red inside my sight lines, villainous in my mind. Venomous synonyms, nigga, I become a python. Cause y'all really push me to the edge. Ain't no more rebuilding once it's fire on the bridge. Keep an eye out when trying to feed a dog who ain't been fed. Cause after you feed them, they might use the strength to bite your hand. It's crazy, I know. Thinking how could they do it? Play with negatives, way too long, then they show improving that. So no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you too, it's likewise.
They just think the gap is, too wide.
What did you say about the 50 million? You
right.
don't make as much as
I was using that number. I don't know what the exact number is, but I'm just saying they start off in the red every year.
That's what I'm saying.
So they are doing things, in my opinion, that will eventually get them out of the red. They're just not out of the red yet. And y'all are saying, but and the reason for the shirts was because they're in collective bargaining agreement right now. They just had a meeting like on Thursday, and they didn't like the way it went, so that's why they wore the shirts. Like, pay us.
They wore the shirts to the All-Star game. Yeah, right. Nobody knew it.
But thank you.
But
Kevin.
they saying it was one of the most watched. I didn't hear anything about it.
But
you know what? If they had 15 last year and they got 45 this year, then that would be the most watched.
But I
don't know how many they had.
But it's also a men's sport. You have to get men engaged. Women are not enough.
More people are watching though.
They are, and that's the thing. You have to get men engaged, and that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
More men need to watch this. So therefore, if that's the case,
women don't watch it either. Though.
And then you got to remember, we're dealing with a hyper masculine society.
Yes.
Who do you
but
know
the men
run
watch
around
it more
with a
than the
woman's
women,
jersey
though.
on? Huh?
I hear men talk way more men talk about WNBA than women, period.
Because men are sports fans, Ty.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They're the ones that's watching it.
We're going to be the one that you're not going to see.
Keeping up with it. And honestly, it's why it's getting to the level that it's getting to is because mainly the men are watching it. What I'm saying is I'm always for a fight what you want. Just like, when we had the strike. Yeah, you go in there and negotiate for what you want. Right. But I also feel like you have to be realistic as well. It's public record that this company starts in the red.
Yeah.
Every year, right?
But that's not. That's not lucrative.
I sometimes sit and say, how are they even still in existence?
Yeah. You know why they're still in existence? Because the the NBA makes sure that they stay in existence.
That was a rhetorical question. But what I'm saying is
that's insane.
So here's the thing.
Hell, they were selling Sixers tickets. What last season? What $3-5?
Yeah, because it was nobody there.
Nobody going.
David Ruffin and what's their name? Was the team?
That's insane. Really?
David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
It was one game. I was like, who the hell is that?
they got people, coming to perform at halftime, trying to bring people in.
But that's because you're talking about an organization that is decades in the black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Decades in the black.
Right. So they can afford to do that.
These teams are sitting on billions of dollars.
They can afford to do that. That's what I'm saying. The WNBA cannot because y'all starting in the red every single time. But it's promising.
Right.
That if y'all made $50 million last year, that means y'all are starting to do better.
Like I said,
just gotta eventually get out of the red.
Like I said, the NBA
right
did not start off where it is now.
Mm-hmm. They ain't start off in the red though.
The NBA didn't start off where it is right now.
No.
Right.
It took years and years and years to develop into the major multi-million organization that it is. It's the same thing. You do have a template to follow with the NBA.
Right.
But it's got to build up.
The product isn't the same.
The product isn't the same.
No, but that's important, though.
The product isn't the same. The players aren't the same. But what is the same is that it's not an overnight process.
All right, but you're giving it a lot of credence when you say that portion of it. When Taya said the product isn't the same, we can blend that in. We can say that that's the case, but that is the overall factor of the reason of why it's not successful.
But you got to
the product isn't the same.
You have to build your base, and
building a base is great. But if the product is not
really
good,
into a second generation of
this shit been around for a while. It's been around for a long
quite a
time.
while. It's just now it's a spectacle now because It's getting.
I give it 20
a lot
more
of
years
attention.
before it's making some.
I don't know about no 20 more years.
It won't last 20 years if that's the case.
Ain't nobody giving nothing 20 years to get good. That ain't gonna happen.
And it's not. And to be perfectly honest with you, it won't last 20 years if we gotta wait that long.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to.
They will pull the plug on this.
Yeah,
shit.
definitely.
They definitely will, because think about it like this. Think about the men's leagues that can still get it from the muscle. Think about what Ice Cube and them do with the big three.
the big three. Yeah.
Think about what they do with the big three.
Right.
Like, these are retired basketball players. These are washouts. These are dudes that really shouldn't be playing the NBA game no more. They play overseas sometime and whatnot. And they come back and he can build an entire league where they make double the money the NBA. How the fuck do you make that type of money with players? You know what I'm saying? You're doing all this shit from the muscle. That's like saying that Parkside Avenue or Rucker Park in New York make double the money that WNBA. Let's just call a spade a spade. The shit is not a quality product, and that's the problem. And that's one of the reasons why I keep saying it. But people are just like, it's not fair, nigga. I'm sorry, it can't be fair. Yeah. Lower the fucking court so the girls can dunk. I keep telling you that. Lower the court so the girls can dunk, and then we'll start to see. If I start to see Asia Wilson fucking 360 windmilling on an 8.5-foot court, then I'm gonna be like, yo, that shit fly. Right. I'm watching this. Like, think about the women's boxing. The women's boxing is 2 rounds. 2 minutes, 12 rounds. What did they just sell out? They just sold out Madison Square Garden last week because we want to see women fight now. I want to see. It was an all-women's card, women's wrestling. That was just a women's all wrestling pay-per-view. Clarissa Shields wants to fight Layla Ali.
I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. Because
somebody posted. Yeah. It was like, look, I don't care if she's 60 years old, 70 years old. I don't ever want to fight Layla Ali.
And there we go. That's my point. So think about the little 29-year-old.
Knocked out like your pops used to.
You practiced that.
No, I didn't practice that. I didn't know we was gonna talk about it. It's not on the list.
Next up,
I get knocked out like your father.
It's not on the list.
That's fucking insane.
Hey man.
So,
real quick.
Yeah.
Phi Beta Sigma announced their new honorary members at their conference. One being special ed.
Oh, he got it made.
Dun-it. You know what pisses me off the most, though?
What?
Is that
I'm talented. Yes, I'm gifted.
A fraternity.
Hey, Archer.
A fraternity.
Never shoplifted.
A fraternity. When fraternities are college-based, which is the school.
Yeah.
Honorary member to somebody named Special Ed.
They
did it.
Special Ed. Leon. Matter of fact, Leon, they played David Ruffin.
Come on, don't do that. We know who Leon is before the David Ruffin shit. All right, Leon is Leon. Don't get it fucked up. Leon is him. No, we can't do that. Leon is that
JT.
guy. Leon is that guy.
And Fred Hammond.
What was his name above the rim?
Shep.
Huh?
Shep.
Shep. Yeah, Shep. Yep. Finally.
Got threes in a thermal and khakis.
Yo, that shit was insane. And he shot the same shot that whole game.
Same shot the whole game. In a thermal and khakis.
That nigga.
I mean, that was better than him playing on the roof by himself.
With no ball. This nigga was playing shadow ball. I'm sitting up there looking, I'm like, ain't no way, dog.
It's above the rim, not you ain't got a rim.
Yo, we was wild. I remember being young watching that movie, and everybody wanted to mimic everything you saw or whatnot. So we used to try that. I'm like, this is stupid. I like, nobody, who the fuck is sitting up
Why
here
the fuck did
acting like you got a basketball
off the roof? What was Nutso doing?
You said who?
Nutso.
Oh.
You hear that, Nutso?
No.
He said he owes me.
Yeah, all right.
Have you seen Above the Rim?
She has.
All right. I just making sure because you ain't joining on the quote.
She is.
Cause I got quotes for days from that joint.
I didn't watch it. I own it, but I didn't watch it like that.
All right.
Boogaloo, you ain't gonna be shit. Get the fuck out of here.
See, Big Dan, I can act too. Big Dan be killing the movie lines anyway.
Fucking Boogaloo. Marlon
Boogaloo. He said, how you going to college? You can't barely read. Is this a joke? Is this a fucking joke?
Fuck out of here, Boogaloo. Like Boogaloo.
He said, yeah, me and Kyle, we gonna play college ball together. College? How you going to college? You can't barely read.
Marlon was the first nigga I seen do. Marlon's first nigga I seen do to LeBron. He put all that powder on his hands and he did the joint again.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. LeBron.
Yep, I think
LeBron. That's where he got it from.
Yep, LeBron probably stole that shit from Marlon. Yup.
Don't try to trademark that like you did that Taco Tuesday. You can't trademark that powder because that was Boogaloo. Yeah, shout out to Marlon Wayans.
Yo, trademarking Taco Tuesday was crazy. But
that
listen,
was insane.
Speaking of lawsuits and trademarks or whatnot, Shannon Sharp.
Oh damn.
Said I think Shannon made out like a fat rat.
I don't. What happened?
He got it dismissed with prejudice.
Yeah, well, how much? They said over 10 million.
All right, 15 million. Give it 15.
I don't want it. First of all,
15.
Listen.
Look, everybody got paid for their white girl.
You know how in the cartoons, Looney Tunes, right?
Right.
And Bugs Bunny would be talking to somebody.
Yeah.
And he look at him, and they turn into a taffy, and it say sucker on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Shannon Sharp.
Listen.
Yeah. That's how that girl saw him.
Listen.
She looked at him in Looney Tunes.
Well, you know that Shannon.
So what you're saying, she got the dick and then she got the money?
Yep.
Okay. So, but it ain't that Shannon not sharp. Oh, shit. I didn't listen. I freestyled that. I didn't even. Shannon not sharp. But
bars.
At the end of the day, with him, I just think that he has a problem with young ass. And I think the whole thing is that whenever you can let somebody,
he got get.
Whenever you let somebody manipulate you and tell you something fly like 25,000 a cheek.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, damn, I can't get the whole ass for 25. Like, that's insane. 25.
I thought that was Tyler Perry text messages.
No. 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 You forgot to say hello before that. No, you forgot to.
He was like, "Oh, you look nice, nice."
Nigga said, "Nice."
You know who I am?
You see all this?
You see this?
Nigga, you don't see my birthmark, nigga.
See this glistening?
I'm him.
Oh my God,
Tyler Perry.
But
you talk about nice.
I honestly think that with him, with Shannon Sharp, you have to sometimes like he.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
He just knows better. He should know better. He should know better.
I hope he know better now.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. So now it'll just be an unsuspected.
He learned a very expensive lesson.
No. What it is that he just think that, unfortunately, niggas like him just believe that it was because it was a white girl.
No.
It'll be a black girl fooling next.
Mm-hmm. It could have been a black girl, but we don't hear that too much. It's like almost every time in these situations, there's some little white young girl that they just met somewhere and just random, and they just think, oh, no, she just likes me for who I am. No.
He'll be fucking Carisha next.
Wow.
You know.
Carisha?
Carisha. You know, it's her and Megan's season for rotation.
First of all, I knew you was going. I didn't add that on there because you know what? We're gonna put that on the Patreon because I'm going in on that right there.
Listen.
Because y'all black men are hating on that woman as if somebody can't get themselves together and deserve something better. And on the other side, y'all don't know who Klay Thompson was dating before her, do you? She's an upgrade. Anyway, move on.
Is she?
Yeah.
He got kids?
I don't think so.
All right. No, he did. Yeah, no, he was all right.
No, I'm saying if somebody was, I would think that Megan Thee Stallion is an upgrade from Instagram models. She's a college grad. She got her own money. She got her own business.
Yeah, but she also Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, so what?
All right, we'll talk about it later.
And what's your point?
There's a fucking stigma being Megan Thee Stallion.
There's no stigma, nothing. You just mad about the Tory Lane shit.
No, I don't care about the Tory Lane shit. She's a lying ass though, but she's one of them people.
And
all right,
everybody deserves a second chance in life to be happy.
She got a second chance.
No, she didn't.
She got it.
No, she didn't.
This is her fourth chance.
No,
this is her fourth chance.
She got cheated on by both.
To be happy.
She got cheated on by the other people she was with. What are you talking about? She supposed to stay with the people that cheated on her?
She fucking cheated on. She cheated with what you call it on Party Next Door.
No.
She did. What's his name?
She did not cheat on him.
No, Partisan Fines. Whatever
the
fuck this nigga name
cheating.
is.
He's the one who got caught cheating.
She the one that said she was fucking Tory during the trial, and he didn't know she was fucking Tory.
No, he said that she never told him that she slept with him before they got together.
That's the same.
Not that. No, it's not. I don't gotta tell you everybody I slept with because I'm in a relationship with you.
But they was together during that. Never mind.
No, they was not.
Either way,
you're wrong.
All right.
People move.
We gonna take it to Patreon.
People move on. People grow up.
We ain't even gotta take it to Patreon because at the end of the day, y'all hate.
I saw her at I believe it was the ESPYs that she was dressed up for. She looked beautiful. She
did, smiling.
Together. She looked happy. He
looked happy too.
Hella happy.
And this been
shout out to him.
This been going on for a while. We just now heard about it.
You see the thing I sent and whatnot with the don't be a minute shit. Somebody says that when he kissed him, he smacked him back in the head and said, nigga, you realize you done kissed every nigga at the party.
And again, this is what people do. Y'all think y'all know Klay Thompson. Y'all don't know the women that he was dating before.
I'm pretty sure he's a sucker MC
I'm
ass.
not saying about being a sucker. I'm talking about the type of women that
anybody that's light skinned probably been on some sucker MC shit.
Saying.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Because now
she said that's the nicest man I've ever dated.
Not light skin.
Who said that? Meg said that?
She said that's the nicest man she's ever
So remember when you said the sucker written look like
that don't make him a sucker because he's the nicest man she ever dated.
What? What'd I say? Talking to the mic.
Blip, blip, blip.
What? Blip, blip, blip.
Because now you're not light skin?
Oh, yeah. He golden caramel.
Golden caramel.
You now
that nigga a different type of light skin.
You now caressed and welcome the fact that you are not light skin.
There is that.
Let's not do light skin. Don't talk about light skin.
Ooh. Ooh.
Anyway, go ahead.
Ooh. Ooh. My bad. Excuse the fuck out of me.
Everybody light skin is not a sucker.
Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, you got one too.
In that way.
Yellow ass. Look at y'all like it. Ooh. I remember Wesley Snipes took over. Look at y'all bringing them back. I'm bringing light skin back. Yeah.
First of all, nobody that's ever looked like Wesley Snipes has ever liked me.
Have you liked niggas that look like Wesley Snipes?
I have.
None.
I don't really have.
I am surprised my son is the complexion he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because most 95% of the men that dig me are fair skinned.
Yeah, I don't really have a preference though.
Did you like the fan? Would you like the fan? Yeah, no, you want to hit it.
It ain't gonna fan shit.
It ain't really, but I'm hot now.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't really have a preference though.
You don't have a preference?
I just like whoever I like. Like it's not. Oh, he's light skinned.
Man told me
I like him. Oh, he's dark skinned, so I don't like him.
Type, nigga. You have a type, nigga. And there is three. Whenever I can describe the niggas you like by three descriptive, there's three descriptive. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Let me see. Light skin, brown eyes, lighter eyes. Light eyes is always in there, or whatnot. And a little chunky.
No, it's not.
Nigga, I just named all three of them.
Taller than me.
Everybody's taller than you, yo. Everybody's way taller than you.
Way taller than me. Not taller than me.
And I found out that you're 4'11", too. Go ahead.
I am 5'1", nigga.
All right, say it again.
5'1". I went to the doctor. That's what they.
You might be 5'1" now that need fixed, but
moving on. Next.
So
stop hating though.
But we know what the discerning factors is: thick, light skin.
These black men always hating when they.
Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong, Kelly? Am I right or am I wrong?
Those are the normal ones.
Those are the normal ones that like.
Always hating when they see a black woman upgrade. It's just crazy.
Man. Nobody say nothing. I didn't say her.
Oh, man. So what? They did it with Sierra too. Like women.
No, I love Sierra.
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general. People will be like, well, she was this and she was that, so she don't deserve a Russell Wilson. She don't deserve a Klay Thompson. Y'all don't know what these men like behind the scenes.
Maybe Russell Wilson deserves here.
Exactly.
There you go. Movies.
Was that was the last one?
Yeah, okay. Movies, TV shows, movies, music, anything.
I just finished Untamed on Netflix. It's a limited series.
Okay.
6 episodes, but it's very good. Eric Bana was in it. So it was very good, Stu.
I thought his name was Eric Bana.
Bana, whatever.
Banya.
He's whatever. Dude that played the Hulk in the Bad movie.
Yeah.
In the Bad Hulk movie.
That was terrible.
Wait, it was terrible.
Jesus Christ.
It was terrible. I'm looking forward to my birthday because we have Fantastic Four coming out, which I will not see until that weekend. And Happy Gilmore is coming out on Netflix.
Say it again. Harry Gilmore.
Happy
Gilmore. The porn version. Harry Gilmore. Harry Fillmore.
So can't wait to see that. I'm trying to think, is anything else getting ready to come out that I'm trying to watch? No.
Vibes. What you see?
I've been watching Divorced Sisters.
Me too.
By Tyler Perry.
Me too.
And I don't know, like this show.
Just came back on.
I don't watch Sisters, but I like Divorced Sisters. Kadeen is on there. Shout out to LaToya Luckett who can act her ass off. It's insane
when you look at Destiny's Child.
Oh, Kadeen is on? Oh, so Kadeen got it? Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, she's one of the characters.
Yeah.
It's
look at Destiny's Child.
It's very Tyler Perry-ish, but it's a little better than some of the other ones. And I say it's Tyler Perry-ish because of certain storylines on there. One in particular.
You heard him.
Oh, you heard him say
voiceover.
Yo, the girl. No, we have to talk about this because this definitely gonna be a clip. I'm gonna make it quick. But
you said what?
So what happened was there was a scene with Kadeen, right? And she was going into this place where she was going back to get her phone because there's a situation where she was trying to see if her husband is cheating, but her husband ain't really cheating. She the one that got the secret and in love with somebody else, but she trying to reason to get out.
That's normally how it works.
Shut up. So she goes back in to get her phone because she left it on purpose to record this girl, right?
Right.
So she go back and get her phone, and it's quiet, right? Mm. You heard this. Action. What the Tyler? You didn't notice that we heard you say action in the back.
And they kept it in. So when you pull it up on Prime and watch it, if you go to that scene, it wasn't fixed. And afterwards, not like I understand. Why don't you fix it? And after,
can I tell you why? Because that nigga, I'm convinced Tyler Perry is the cheapest billionaire I've ever seen in my life.
What the
I think that nigga now is editing his own movies now. This shit is insane, bro.
Well,
there's no fucking way.
I did just watch Medea's Destination Wedding.
Oh God.
I didn't see that.
I watched it because I started it and I had to finish it.
Yeah.
The story itself, had it been fleshed out more.
As usual.
Had it been fleshed out more, would have been a decent story.
Like most of Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah,
what's pissing me off because
What?
I didn't watch it yet.
All right. If I tell you stuff about it, is it going to make you mad?
I'm not watching this shit.
I'm going to watch it later.
Oh, you going to watch it? All right.
My thing is...
Because I heard it was funny, but...
It's funny because it's got stupid parts. But Tyler Perry's character, not Medea or the son.
Uncle Joe?
No, the son.
Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Tyler fucking Perry. If it ain't
one that plays the lawyer.
If it ain't Medea, it's Tyler Perry.
Oh, that, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
the one that plays the lawyer.
Yeah.
His wife, his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Because remember, in one of the movies they got back together.
Yeah.
Right, when she was on drugs.
She got on drugs, got clean.
Deborah.
Right, she got clean.
It would be Deborah.
But then they got divorced and she married somebody rich.
Wait, she married somebody else?
Right.
What the hell?
Go watch it tonight.
She didn't clean.
I want to talk all about
he accepted her as a crackhead and let her back in the house. She could divorce him and marry somebody else.
Wish you. I wish I would forgive you for smoking my TV, and you come back in my house, lay in my bed, and then divorce me. Yeah, all right. That's all right.
Yeah, she definitely was.
I'm getting you back on crack.
But and it kind of pissed me off because the chick that plays the ex-wife in this one is not the one.
Oh, they ain't use the same person?
No, they use some brown skin chick.
Damn, she ain't working. Why she ain't there?
Oh, that's insane.
My bad. Sorry, I don't know your name, but
Jesus.
I'm just saying he should have. I'm just saying.
Listen,
it's not even the same Tiffany.
Right.
This is not.
It's
Tyler
the same
Perry.
Tiffany from.
He should have cast you.
Medea
That's what I meant by that. Sorry.
This is not Tyler Perry cast. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, what did you say?
Oh, so I went to go see Superman.
Horrible, right?
I ain't and I made a little short
yes
about
or no?
this. Yes.
Okay.
Snake
got people arguing in the comments.
Snake got his fucking ass kicked for fucking 120 minutes. I ain't never see Superman get beat up all the time.
Right.
There was a time. It was a part in the movie where Superman was fighting Ultraman, and Ultraman kicked this nigga through the side of a building, and then Superman had to grab on to something in order to kind of level and make sure the building would fall.
And
he had to pop his shoulder back into place. Superman had a dislocated shoulder.
How?
I don't understand it either.
How?
I don't know.
So here's my question.
Superman was getting fucked up.
Here's my question. How old is he supposed to be this movie?
So Superman. So this is Superman year 3. In the comic books, he did not. There was a 30-year-old threshold for all of this shit. Like, Superman was developing powers. He was still saving people, but he did not come out as Superman until he was 30 in the comic books.
Right.
So the objective, anytime that they start with Superman, they like to go with the 33 thing. And one of the reasons why they go with the 33 thing, I don't care what nobody say and whatnot, is because, especially in Man of Steel, he's revered as a god. It's essentially the story of Jesus. But the entirety of this situation, the reason why is that because they don't want to elevate him to godlike status, so therefore they put him in these very, very normal situations. Exactly. So every scenario that he works with It's like this nigga at one point he saved a building is falling. He saves a little girl, then he saves a squirrel. My nigga, like literally flies, grabs a squirrel. Here you go, little guy. I'm like, yo, get this nigga. Don't get me wrong. David Cornsweat, because he's from the area. Shout out to David Cornsweat, man. Like it ain't his fault that he got the opportunity. And I ain't gonna hold you. That's a big nigga. Him and the boy from Jack Reacher, them two niggas.
They were here. Reacher was here.
You need to calm down.
Reacher was here in Philly on Market Street.
Okay, relax.
Shooting Reacher season 4.
So look, but no, because them niggas is big and stocky like that, I would love to see them do a movie where they, you know what I'm saying?
So Reacher was in this?
No, Reacher was not in. I'm just saying that this dude
he's
was
as big as.
He's a big guy. He's 6'4". No, Henry Cavill 6'2", but Henry Cavill is fucking shredded like a bag of dope. David Cornsweat is not shredded.
Henry, I love you.
David Cornsweat is not shredded like a bag of dope, but
not a bag of dope.
So but he plays
shredded like a bag of dope.
You know, cut up, shred
right.
it, get it. So
right.
So essentially, but he does play a great Superman. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hell of a character. Each character is great.
Did you pay to go see it?
Yeah, I went to the movies. Yeah, I went to the movies. I took the kids.
Yeah.
I went to the movies to go see it. So
I'm gonna wait to come on.
Don liked it, but because he's into the whole purity of Superman needs to be a Boy Scout. I'm like, I don't like Superman getting beat the fuck up. So
at all.
Lex Luger was a whiny little bitch. Mr. Terrific remind me of Black Dynamite. I said that.
Who plays Mr. Terrific?
Main man from X-Men. I know. X-Men First Class. Remember? Yeah. So he was in that, but I like him as Mr. Terrific. He does a good job. But he too cool for school a little bit. But
right.
I fuck with it. And Crypto was annoying as fuck. I want to kick that dog. If he wasn't stronger than me, he's that dog that you just want to kick the shit out of. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was annoying and he really wasn't a hero. He just was doing shit he's a dog. Like his brain. He wasn't smart. He wasn't like, you know what I mean, cartoons that you seen. Boom. Besides that, then I saw Heads of State. Which
I enjoyed it.
Which should have came out in the movie theater. That was a good movie.
I enjoyed it.
That was a good fucking movie. John Cena, Idris Elba, good movie.
Like,
yeah, that was
that could get a part 2.
Yeah, that could. John Cena
could get a part 2.
Yeah, I like that idea of the movie. The movie was good. Good execution. It was on, what was it on, Prime or Netflix?
It was on Prime.
Prime, yeah. Good job.
I'm not even mad at I forgot the girl's name. She was the spy. I'm not mad at whoever did her contract. Cause how do you stand in front of the tomato fight?
I fucking love. I ain't gonna hold you.
And nobody, and she, not one piece of tomato got on her.
No. We need to talk about. Let's just talk about behind the scenes for a second. We need to talk about a thick Priyanka Chopra, whatever her name is. Jesus Christ.
Mrs. Jonas.
Mrs. Jonas. I love that. I love thick Mrs. Jonas.
Mm-hmm.
Thick Mrs. Jonas is different. That shit. That's a vibe.
Oh my Lord.
You know what I mean? Other than that,
she is beautiful. Yes.
Other than that, Lionheart wasn't that great. I saw some of it. I didn't finish it. Mm-hmm. And as far as music go, all I listened to was the Clips album. Yes. That guy sorted them out.
I like that song Mutt.
Yes.
By Leon Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Like yeah, it is.
I've been watching him for some years now. So
yeah, I think that whole album I heard.
I heard the whole album is nice.
I heard Giveon got a new album. Is
you know how I feel about Giveon. The male Phyllis Hyman. No shade.
Sounds like old shade.
Who?
He's the male Phyllis Hyman.
I gotta
Is
look
that a compliment?
It's a compliment because of the voice.
Right, but
it's also the subject matter of the music is always some heartbreak and lonely and Phyllis Hyman.
I need to listen to some good.
Meet Me on the Moon. You know what I'm saying?
I love listening to heartbreak. I love listening to heartbreak.
No, I don't. But as I said on BTG, sometimes, you know, any love song is heartbreak. Because if you...
Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a little good cry.
Like Faye said, if you sing As Soon As I Get Home, and then you go home, ain't nobody home, when you go home, you don't want to hear As Soon As I Get Home from work. So, you know, it can be heartbreak too.
Sometimes I be feeling like it's good to have a good cry. So you can just go cry.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not in that. I'm not, no song. Listen, crazy story.
In the shower.
I don't give a fuck.
Kelly, you gotta hear my crazy story.
I've graduated. I cry in my room.
You gotta hear this crazy story. I'm gonna make it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm riding in the Uber, right? And Donnell Jones' Where I Want to Be comes on, right? And I just said out loud, like, damn, I remember when I couldn't listen to this song. You know what I mean? Like, this song used to really get to me because I went through that. You know, nigga leave you.
Is that the Jamaican Uber?
Yeah.
Okay.
The nigga leave you because, you know, he want to mess with other women, but he don't want to cheat. So I just need time to figure out where I want to be.
Right.
This led into a whole conversation with the Uber driver.
Oh my God.
Can I be the Uber driver?
He started talking about 50-50.
What you want to understand now is that when we're down there and we love you, but we don't want for things to work out that way. We just want to make sure that you're right in dealing with things in the right place. So we say to ourselves, God of mercy, that you love us the way we love you. And when you do that, you come here and you hug us and you love us and you understand what we stand at. We love you.
That is not what that man said.
We might not be where we want to be.
That is not what that man said.
I'm sorry.
That man was like, I work 3 jobs. I got my own money. And if you don't want to contribute, then I'm good.
How did he get there?
He just started, I don't know.
Oh, he got pissed off at her, but now he's like, the reason why I want to be with your ass because I work and you don't.
Hey,
bitch.
It's the problem.
We're
talking to Uber drivers.
I know. That's why everybody be like, they're like, you the one. But I
started this conversation.
I said it out loud.
I'll say this.
Stay talking to an Uber driver.
Well, I don't like riding inside.
Belinda came out to my house.
For
the second time since I've lived there. She caught the bus. But I had to get her Uber to the bus stop because I had to drive her home.
Right.
She gets to my house talking about how she done had to cuss the Uber driver out. First of all, you on my Uber account.
Oh, shit.
Don't be fucking up my score on my Uber account.
I got 5 stars.
Okay?
She cussed the Uber driver out?
She was cussing the Uber driver out. I don't know what they were talking about with these kids, I guess, trouble in the streets or whatever. And he tried to blame it on, it happens a lot in a black neighborhood. She could tell he had an accent, Jamaican, Haitian, something like that. So she goes down this route. I was like this, but why are you talking to him?
Jesus Christ.
I said, you're not supposed to talk to the Uber driver.
Leave the Uber drivers alone.
You were supposed to say, hello, thank you, have a good day. No, I'm in the car talking to whoever I'm talking to on the phone until I get to where I need to be. Thank you. And no. I had to get her a new one. That was the second Uber driver.
Oh, gosh.
Same day. One, you get the alert of the Uber and what the car is and license plate.
Yeah.
She's like, he gonna pick me up driving a Tesla? I had to cancel that Uber.
What's wrong with the Tesla?
What's wrong with it? She got something against Elon Musk? She got something against Elon Musk. That's because y'all take that political shit way too far.
Yeah.
Not me.
Shout out to... No.
I knew he was driving a Tesla and it was...
I'm
going to say this. It was probably my fault because when I saw it, I knew how she was going to react and I should have just canceled it then. But I'm like, no, she not going.
I got some things I'll tell y'all about later on and whatnot. Yeah, because as these women age, it's starting to become a little bit more difficult. Listen.
Yeah, we can't do our episodes with
exactly.
Look. It's okay. You know what? We can start this next week because Kelly just came back, so she wanted to. She's missing in action.
So real quick, we ain't gonna be on this too long and whatnot. Then we can move into the Patreon after that or whatnot. But so the objective this week, and I'm gonna leave it to you, Ty.
Me?
Yes, I want you to tell us the definition of love bombing.
I will. All right.
Go ahead.
So, love bombing.
Right.
The action or practice of lavishing someone with attention or affection, especially in order to influence or manipulate them. Cults often use tactics like love bombing to lure new members, for an example.
Now, do special sexual moves, is that a part of that too?
No. You're not mature enough. It made me drop my...
Not at all. Not at all.
I ain't even going to pick it up. I don't feel like it.
All right. So nothing extra?
No.
Feet eating and nothing? That's not...
No, that's not love bombing.
That's not love bombing.
Okay.
Let's say you meet somebody and after 3 weeks, it's just... Oh my God, you're my everything. I know it's been so early, but you're my everything.
But what if it's not? Let me ask you a question though. What if it's not that much of a thing?
So first of all, let me just say this.
Go ahead.
Love bombing is really a thing. People actually have to go to therapy behind love bombing because what it means is like you meet somebody and they do all these grand gesture things, right? And then one day they just stop. So now you're like,
What did I do?
What did I do? And you start doing things trying to get them to start treating you like that again.
Oh,
and
okay.
that's where the
manipulation comes in.
That's where the manipulation comes in.
It's a grab.
What if it's
a grab.
So, but what grand gestures? But aren't they? Those are kind of relative. That's a very subjective look, right? If you, let's say, you meet somebody, and you take them out on a date, and you bring them flowers, but you know what I mean, and you take them to a nice place, and you pick them up at their door, da 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 da. But you've already kind of spoken to them, knowing the things that they like. Is that love bombing?
No.
If you're understanding what they like and kind of going off of that blueprint,
that is showing interest.
Right. Okay,
but
that's courting. That's
courting.
So when
here's
it love bombing?
It becomes love bombing when the shit is every day.
Every day.
When it's every day.
So what is every day? Like everyday flowers, every day,
like sending roses every single day.
Even if it's a single rose.
Yeah, no, it's too much.
Sending a single rose to this woman.
What about some of the things What about some of the things that you say? Like if somebody,
like she said, "Oh my God, I've been looking for you all my life."
Right, I know it's only been 3 weeks, but I just feel so deeply for you. You're just the kind of woman I've been looking for, and just
people don't talk like that. What if they say something like I was thinking, I've been thinking
love
about
bombing. It's actually, I'm telling you,
right.
this is what it is.
Right.
It's the shit that you would say that people don't say every day.
Okay.
So if somebody is saying this to you,
yeah,
Keith, oh my God, I've dated a lot of dudes, but you take the cake, and she is just showering you with like so much love and attention, just off the gate, just off the rip,
right?
And you're like, this is different. I've never had someone pay this kind of attention. These are the things people do so you don't see the red flags. That's what love bombing is.
There you go.
Love bombing.
Wow.
You don't see it coming. That's the bomb.
Love bombing is basically a beard for the red flags that they're not showing.
Period. That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
I came to pod.
Wait. All right.
I did come to pod.
No, you did. All right. So let me play.
I remember how to do it.
I know.
Let me play devil's. Let me play devil's advocate.
Right.
Of course.
All right, no, it's good.
Let me play devil's advocate and twist the air.
He about to love bomb us. Go ahead.
So listen, I'm not mature enough for any of this. So listen, what I want to understand is that because I think that there are men out here that might be confused about some of what you're saying, because I get where you're going with it, but I also know that there are
because women do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, women definitely.
Right. I'm just talking about. I'm speaking about men, just in general, right? So, if there's a point of contention where a man is feeling like he's being like me and Ty talked about this before, because I hate the idea of people say that I'm dating with intention, because I hate that shit with a passion. Because I feel as if that if you dating, just date. You know what I'm saying? Without
and see what happens.
See what happens without feeling as if that it has to be something that it's not. But under the pretense of that, the hardest thing in the world is to kind of do that without it kind of being some sort of semblance of thought, like where you say to this yourself.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, hold on, let me finish. When somebody talks to somebody and you're saying, okay, this is a part of my game. This is my part of my, and I'm not even running game. I'm just talking about my game, the person that I am. When I approach somebody, when we talk, when we have conversations, you know what I mean? Just to let
but
you know,
then there's your
genuine
game
about your interest.
There's your game of this is just who I am when I talk to women.
Yeah.
And then there's the people that's playing a game when they talk to women.
That's kind of my point.
It's two different things.
Is it hard to decipher it?
Sometimes.
Okay, so that's kind of my point.
It's very hard to decipher
with some women who have a desperate desire to be in a relationship.
Right.
Okay.
Got a desperate desire. I want to be in a relationship so bad. And here comes Mr. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. He's doing all the right things. Mm-hmm. He's saying all the right things. And he's giving it to her, like all the attention that she wants. All the attention that she wants.
Right.
And then he just stops.
Wait. Time out.
With no explanation.
Wait, time out before you do that, though. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, right? Now, now we're talking about love bombing, right? And this is an experience of something that has already happened. But what if the guard of it comes up against that and you're guarding against the wrong thing? So essentially, what if you meet a person that kind of does bring
Well, here's
that
my
forth?
thing. If the guard comes up, thank God that the guard came up.
Right.
Why?
Because if he's love bombing you,
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's doing that. So
he's saying, what if he's not doing that?
What if he's not doing that? And that's kind of my point. My point of it is to say that, okay, if this man, because this is
here's the thing.
This is a problem where a blessing can be
stops. Until shit stops,
you don't know.
You don't know you've been love bombed.
Right.
So that's kind of my
that's
point.
That's the whole thing. It's like if somebody drop a bomb on you, you don't know until the bomb drops.
Well, what if the nigga is not love bombing you? He's just showing you attention.
So you're not understanding what we're saying. You're not understanding what we're saying at all.
No, I'm getting it, but the problem with it
is here's the thing.
You're talking about an aftermath effect.
It has to be.
That's why people are going to therapy, because of the after. Once the shit stops, like if you're dating somebody and you talk to them every day, a couple of minutes here, a couple of minutes there, you maybe Sundays is the day you send flowers or whatever.
Okay,
that's one thing, because that's occasionally during the week or whatever.
Right.
But when you have someone that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like
okay, I can
for
understand.
6 months,
it's too much.
When it just becomes too much, and you're like, oh God, oh my God, all this attention, oh, and then it just stops.
Yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff.
So all right, so
you have the person that you have your dude that how you approach your girl or whatever,
right,
and it's chilling and y'all have a good time, and even 6 months later y'all still having a good time. Y'all don't see each other every day, but then you got the opposite dude,
right,
who is playing a game.
Right,
he's playing a game. He's trying to manipulate you.
Right.
He's trying to reel you in.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So you have that one person that's like trying to be with you.
It's like Pearl Harbor.
So
it's a surprise attack.
Right.
And you don't know until after the bomb is actually dropped.
All right, so
and then you got to deal with the after effects.
Give me a minute.
That's the best way to
give me a minute to get this off. Give me a minute to get this, because I understand exactly what you're saying. Give me a minute to get this off.
It's Pearl Harbor.
Because what I really, really want y'all to understand is that this is still so the under the definition of love bombing and whatnot, and under the pretense of having an understanding of what it's about, it's also a very, very jaded obstacle to kind of look at. And one of the reasons why I can say that is because of, let's just take it
like you really can't see love
until
bombing it's over.
Understood. But let's take it out of generalities for a second, right? Let's be extremely specific, right? Let's just say I put myself in that position for a minute. If I'm dating somebody, if I'm courting somebody, if I'm talking to somebody, and there's something in particular that I do in order to garner the person's attention on a regular basis. So just to say, and I'm not talking about sending a single rose, I'm just talking about good morning text. I'm talking about, I was thinking about you today. I'm talking about you're beautiful. I'm talking about these specific things and whatnot, saying that, hey, listen, I like you. I really want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm courting you. I want to, hey, let's get together. Let's do this. Let's talk of this, that, and the third. I think a lot of times what happens is that there's an attention factor that women can be jaded by, or they're not used to, right? So when this man comes in, he swoops in and he gives you this attention, what happens is that you start to become, your brain is now guarded against that. So what I'm saying is that the majority of women will not wait for the bomb to drop. They'll guard against it and scare the man away because they feel that coming. So where I'm getting at is like, listen, I understand what y'all saying.
You don't.
Because I understand.
We are completely talking about two different things.
All right, so cool. What I'm saying is that you're right then.
Okay.
The love bomb.
You ever date somebody and get bored?
No.
You never dated someone and got bored?
No. Because women are boring. So women,
okay, you dated somebody and got bored. What the fuck?
You ever dated I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Don't make me punch you in the fucking mouth.
Don't you ever do that.
I'm sorry.
I will punch you in the fucking mouth.
Don't you ever do that.
It was part joke. Okay. Go ahead.
You ever know anybody got ghosted?
Yes.
Okay. That's what love bombing is.
Yep.
That's what love bombing is.
Yep.
It is.
Okay, I get that.
Dating someone, oh my God, it's constant attention. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 months, constant attention. And all of a sudden you get ghosted.
Yep. Never hear from them again.
You cannot contact this person. You can see that you have been left on red. Yep. They have reeled you in to enjoy for those 6 months.
Yep.
Right.
And when they're done with you, they are done with you.
Yeah.
Understood.
Love bombing basically is getting ghosted.
So, but there's more than one type of getting ghosted.
Right.
Because you can get ghosted. Like, you could just have a physical relationship with somebody and get ghosted.
Right.
Not being love bombed during that situation at all.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
But she's talking about the act.
The act of
right.
what it is.
The act of
very
being ghosted.
Similar to
that
ghosting.
that is what the end of love bombing is.
Gotcha.
Is being ghosted, and
Gotcha.
that's why people have to go to therapy for it, because you're sitting here thinking that you're in an okay situation.
So it's
he was giving me all this attention.
Right.
He was lathering me with gifts, this, that, and the third.
He was not lathering you with gifts. He was
but
lavishing you with gifts. When
Look,
he lather
I'm
you with
tired
the gifts.
and I'm back. Okay, but he's
when
giving
he
me
lather, that's all lotions.
He's giving me everything that I
Right.
could imagine.
Right.
And now
he just And it's not even
let him
always,
go.
It's not so.
Let him go.
So when I've heard of love bombing from people, it's not even always that they ghost you.
Right.
They just stop doing the stuff that they was doing. They just slow down on the stuff that they were doing. Like
Let me ask you a question.
Like
Is that
they was up here, and then all of a sudden they just start. You know what I mean? They start. They might
Like
only
we was
be
going out
texting
all the
you
time,
twice
and
a
now
week.
we
You know,
now we in the house on the
now we
couch.
now we don't go nowhere.
So let me ask you a question. Now that's another thing though. So that that love bombing even if y'all stay together?
Mhm.
So you're saying that if you're in a relationship,
Because what they did, what it is reeling.
Well, no, I don't think it's if they stay together.
I'm about to say, because that's regular shit.
You know, it's like
Nigga, you gonna get the most thorough nigga in the world before I get what I want, but I want you, we got you, so therefore we together.
That's not, no.
That's not love bombing.
Love bombing is, like I said, it's over. But they'll do it slowly. Like some people will do.
That's why I
same
say y'all can
example.
still be together,
Right.
and he's still slowly
But he
dipping
knows
off.
he's eventually going to keep it moving.
Or what if he's not?
One day he gonna walk out the door to
One
go
day he
get
gonna
something
walk out
else.
the
That nigga, what if the nigga was just super duper thorough about the way that he went about getting you?
No.
He got
No.
you, and now y'all settled in.
No, because then that's a
Now
relationship.
if they stay for years and years and years, then no, it wasn't love bombing.
Right.
What I'm saying is, over time,
Niggas disappear
they get
after love bombing.
They do less and less and less, and then eventually,
Right. I see.
it's
What
out.
I see what you're saying.
Because
One day he gonna go outside. He said, "I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a pack of cigarettes."
But the way to stop love bombing is something that I would do is like, I don't need you to do all that. You don't got to do that every day, because that's letting you know like your advances are not
And you know what?
appropriate here. And if you're not love bombing, then you will slow down,
Right.
Because now your attentions are being shown that I was doing this because I genuinely wanted you to know.
So
I
as a
like you.
woman, so as a
Versus love. Wait.
Okay,
Versus
before.
love bombing you,
Right.
right? So if I'm like, I seen Stormy P said it, like she says some guy she knew for a couple of days sent her like a whole spa package and all this stuff, and she was like, nah, that's too much.
Like, there's
'Cause
no
it
way
is.
you're going to
That's
send
too much.
me
You're not going to do that.
a
after
gift
2
certificate
days.
for
Don't do that.
But what's the
I'm sorry, I
massage
can't
place?
accept this.
You're not going to send me a $50, $75, $100 spa package
Right.
off of meeting me 3 days ago.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I'm special. Of course, I think I'm that special, but I can't accept. Like she said, I can't accept that.
So
Now, if my boyfriend of 6 months
Mm-hmm.
sends me that,
Right, it's different.
then that's different.
But that's when I'll be like, you can take, I can't accept this. I can't, hey, I know that's right.
But I missed
She
it.
said she had 10 months. I said,
Oh, yeah.
I would say I can't accept this. So there are things you can do to prepare yourself for not being love bombed.
And then if somebody tries to give you
Right.
something like that, one of the first thoughts is you bought this for somebody else, and you can't give it to them. So now you just gonna pawn it off.
To
on
me, this is a point of overprivilege, and I'm gonna keep it a being with you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and whatnot, when men, if a woman love bombs a man,
It's different.
we accepting the shit.
It's different.
Right? It is. So
Because women are love
Because
bombing
y'all-
to reel you in and keep
your
you in.
emotions are different. Your emotions are built different.
So, but wait a minute. What you just said is from a
just telling you
very
the
jaded
truth.
standpoint.
It's not
because
jaded. It's the
It
truth.
is because you.
If
And
you
that's,
get a woman and she every day cooking you meals and bringing you food to the job and all this kind of stuff,
So you
she's
feel-
trying to show you what it would be like if you had a wife.
that is bullshit.
that's
and
love
you know
bombing.
what? That's thank you,
That's love
thank you,
bombing.
Love bombing,
Kelly.
but she not love bombing to just walk out your life
That's
later on.
bullshit. That's the reason why I said,
Not
and y'all
true.
thought I was saying,
That's
didn't know
love
what I was
bombing.
talking about. Y'all, that comes from a very, very jaded place, and y'all,
I am only showing
y'all
up
refuse
to
to
the
admit that.
job. I am only showing up to the job
Right.
with food, We 6-7 months in.
Right.
Babe, I'm around the way. I'm not doing that off the
because
rip.
of the simple fact that what it is that what you know what you just did silently, you gave more credence to the way that women show affection and the way that men do.
I didn't say affection.
I'm just talking. No. I'm talking about this is a form of affection. This is something that's shown. And when a man does something, you are jaded enough to say I'm a little skittish about this because
my thing
is
is
love bombing.
Don't show up at my job.
But if a woman did that to a man, you're saying that she's doing it from a genuine reason.
No. That's not what I said.
Place. You just said that.
Let me clarify
All
again.
Right, please clarify.
Once again, we said it's only love bombing if the shit ends. That's what I'm saying. If it ends,
but you just gave.
No. Let me speak. If that woman does all those things, right, and then eventually starts to slow off and eventually walks out, then she love bombed you. But if she does all that and stays with you for years, it's not love bombing.
But what I'm saying
is, what if she does that in the first month?
And that's kind of my point. You gave
that's
her the
love
benefit.
Bombing.
You gave her the benefit of the doubt because she was a woman.
My question is, why the fuck she know where you?
Because when I said as far as men go, you decided that you was like it was going. It was, but you didn't. You said
I did.
You even gave a different. Listen. You even gave a different purpose of the reason and why the man and the woman did it. That's my point. If it's the 1 month from a thing, you saying that the woman was doing it because she's looking for a husband, the man doing it because he's looking to get what he want. That's what I'm saying.
They both looking to get what they want. They just want two different things.
See that, and that's wrong. You're wrong for thinking that. You are because
not.
at the end of the day, you're contradicting
I'm
yourself
not
with that.
Contradicting anything.
So are you?
So at the end of the day,
are you saying that
men?
Are you saying that women are doing it to get married and men are not doing it to get married?
That's
what you're saying.
Into typical podcast. What I'm saying and we're not that. What I'm saying to you is, I said if it in both situations,
right?
If it does, if the person winds up ghosting the woman or the woman winds up ghosting the man, then they love bombed them. If they were doing this shit, we can't even say that it's love bomb because they're still together.
And here's
what you did on the back end.
I think together.
I think there's
do what you did on the back end. That's all I'm saying.
And
you can't give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm saying the same thing about both of them.
I understand what you're saying, but before I'm only going off of what you said the first time.
Here's my point, and we could drop it here.
Go ahead.
When men love bomb,
right?
Men ghost. Okay, at the end of it. Okay.
All right. As opposed to when women love bomb.
When women love bomb, it's almost I want to say, kind of like a little psychotic.
Yo.
Because if you're talking about,
right.
I'm showing up at your job. Why the fuck you know where I work at? Like stuff like that where it just catches you. She bought you lunch. That's wonderful. She bought you lunch, but how'd you know where I worked at? That is, it becomes kind of different when women and men love bomb because it's some kind of manipulation on each end,
right?
On what they want.
What's the manipulation? Tell me that.
All right, so here's the thing.
Say more words with that.
Let me break it down, right?
Mm-hmm. Air conditioner.
Let me break it down. In both genders,
my back is wet.
In both genders, it is manipulation.
Okay.
It's manipulation across the board for both.
Right.
But the difference in the reasoning why the manipulation is being used can, in a lot of cases, be different. Men could be manipulating because they want to be with this woman, right?
Or because
women could be manipulating because I'm trying to be this person that gets what I want to get out of him, whatever that may be. What we're saying is when it comes to love bombing, it's love bombing when the shit stops. And that's for both of them. Right. Regardless if their reasons are different, both of them are being manipulative for whatever reason, for whatever end game that they have. Right?
Got you.
But at the same time, both of them, if either one of them says, all right, I'm out after I then, got this person all into me,
right?
That's when you've been love bombed.
I agree with that.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you saying.
I'm not making it different for either side. I'm saying both sides may have a different reason for their manipulation. But there's both manipulation. If you showing up to somebody's job every single day, bringing them food and, buying them stuff and all this kind of stuff, that's manipulation. That's not a natural progression of relationship.
Okay, I got you.
Or building chemistry.
I respect what you're saying.
You're trying to get something out of this person.
Right. Even if
what that may be looks different between man and woman.
And that's right. I got what you said. Because my whole thing is that the thought process of it is to say that, and that's the only reason why I don't like to do that is because when we're thinking about it, when we're saying that we feel like it's more of a natural, more of a good thing when somebody is saying that I just want you to be my husband, as opposed
No,
to,
I don't.
as opposed to a nigga saying that he want to hit or he want to love you for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, gotcha.
They both are manipulative.
I'm glad you said that because that's important.
I'm glad you let me say
because you have those dudes.
I'm glad you said. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you did. Because my thought is, I just think it's tough. I think that because we know for a fact that there are more women that have this objective of getting married than men do. So what happens is that it's looked at in kind of a conniving way when men move about it, but when women do it, they're like, "Oh, well, all she's trying to do is be a wife." It's like, my nigga, but that's a little weird too.
You shouldn't be trying to be a wife under false pretenses or manipulation in any way. So it's still love.
That's not gonna be a good wife.
Yeah, it's still because she gonna be able to keep it up.
That came in.
What do I always say? What do I always tell people? I don't do anything I ain't gonna be able to keep doing. I don't do anything that I ain't gonna be able to keep doing. So everything that I do is what I want to do, and what I know I'm capable of being consistent in doing. Even with the way I dress, I ain't dressed up all the time because sometimes I might not want to be dressed up. Men meet women at every freaking time. Makeup, weave, heels, dress like this, got a dress on, look this way.
I promise you.
All this kind of stuff.
Remember,
Absolutely not.
To the nines. Don't meet nobody.
Capability.
I go to the store looking like ragamuff, which not much.
Well, I was talking about
not much ragamuff, but that's when hey, can I talk to you?
Because first thing men say was, "Hey, you in the beginning you was dressing like this. Now every time I come on, you got on them. You know what I mean? You don't look like that no more. Now you don't get your hair done. You don't do this because." They was doing that for a very specific reason.
I think that
you're gonna see me all kind of ways, so you ain't gonna never get used to anything.
I think capability is a little bit different than willingness, though. That'd be my only thing.
I mean,
I think that after a while, it's more about what you're willing to do on a regular basis rather than what you're capable of. So everybody is capable of doing the extra things that they did before with somebody, but now are they willing to the back end? Sorry, y'all. Is there anything else you want to say?
We're a woman of a certain age,
Is there anything else that y'all want to say
before
we get to this Patreon and whatnot?
Is there anything you want to say to me before we get to this Patreon?
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're not going to be here next episode.
This is what we both want to say.
Oh, it is a happy birthday to Kelly Q.
My sister. Panel number 3, the best panel at the Empire Strikes Back by everybody's.
Jesus Christ. And you find this is your 59th?
No.
My fault. I had to.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Happy birthday.
Oh, so
this is the year before the year.
The year before the year.
This is the year before the year. 49.
Right. So
it doesn't even feel real.
I know.
Happy birthday.
We might get flagged for that.
Happy birthday.
All right. So it is your birthday.
Go Leo.
Yes.
It's your birthday. Go Leo. It's
so
your birthday.
You got a vacation planned, and then you have a party when you get back planned.
Yes.
That we will be.
Are there going to be single women at this party?
Why don't you?
Of course.
Say less, man. That's all I'm asking.
Why?
Yes.
Because I'm podcasting, I would like to ask you.
You know where it's going to be at. Yeah. So yes.
All right, cool.
There'll be TVs on. There'll be games playing.
I'm talking about people that you invite.
There'll be yes.
All right, cool. That's all.
Why?
Mind your business. Goodness.
And Monet be there. Anyway. Jackie probably be there. So you see some familiar faces.
Yeah, Monet and Jackie.
Tanda was invited.
Monet.
So. Did you meet? No, you didn't meet. You met Nikki. You met Nikki, Monet, and Nikki, Jackie, and Tanda.
Which one?
Tanda. Jackie.
Okay. I know Jackie.
Right.
Yeah, I know Jackie.
And listen, it's not your birthday, so please don't get so intoxicated that we have to call you an Uber home.
First and foremost, I only do that on my birthday. I only do that on my birthday.
That's why I had to remind you it's not your birthday.
do that on my birthday. Right. Don't act like I ain't regular in public. Yeah. That's the same.
This might be a revisitor 23 for me.
That one was okay, but we.
Wait, what time you getting there? Because you said 5 to 1. What time you getting there?
Probably 7. I have to be there early because I gotta get the table.
Right.
So, I have to set up the table and everything. So I gotta be there a little bit before.
So you're gonna be there 7 to what?
1.
Okay, all right.
7 to 1.
I just need to make sure. I had something else earlier, but
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I got people that's not showing up till 9.
all right, I'll be there by like 8:30.
As long as you're there before like 11, so I can see you.
I wouldn't even come there.
While I'm,
No, it's a vibe.
No,
it's a vibe. They got food there, so.
Yeah.
You ain't never been
to Jules? Oh yeah.
I might have.
Listen.
Do you remember Platinum Grill?
Yeah, it's Platinum. It's an old Platinum.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
Platinum
I just was up there because I went to Vision Works. I had to get new glasses.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my glasses is fire.
Oh, did you bring them?
No, I didn't get them yet. Crazy.
Oh, you still didn't get them in? Okay, all right.
I just had the eyes in on Thursday.
Oh.
So they had food there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing, my birthday cupcakes.
Hey.
And yeah.
Birthday cup.
On Sundays, they got R&B Sundays, yo. I was going to go in there one
So this
day,
is on
drinking lemon drops.
This is on a Sunday?
Saturday.
Got you.
Saturday. We was drinking lemon drops
Wow.
and Tito's and cranberries. That's the drinks. That's my drink.
That's your drinks. All right.
Right. So when people I had to remember from 23.
Kelly
Because
Q.
23, a lot of different drinks were going on. When we was up at the joint.
Oh, trust me, I remember. I remember you was drunk as hell. I remember you was drunk.
Singing
as hell.
Pound Town.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We remember.
All of y'all singing Pound Town. This shit is ridiculous.
We remember.
Get with us on IG at Mr_Know-It-All_pod, the Facebook fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast on TikTok, and please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. This MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. And for $7 a month, you can be a part of the Patreon community. Come on and join over. Come on, us. Be one of our patronies. We would love to see you in the mix. So on behalf of myself, I am Mr. Know-It-All. That is the birthday girl coming up, Kelly Q. It seems like your birthday is like twice a year. I ain't never seen nobody's birthday always coming around that shit. This is, unless the year just go fast. You always got a birthday coming up. All the goddamn time.
And God.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And God bless.
Ruffy. Happy birthday.
R.Ryder, happy birthday to you, good brother, man. I hope you watching and whatnot. I'll definitely
my
call
God.
you on your birthday.
Let me see something. Happy birthday, Shane, Ruffy, Jose, Adorable.
Somebody
On my birthday.
Who's Adorable?
That. Somebody I grew up with.
God damn.
We out.
Bad. They must be adorable.
We out.
And that's Taya. It's like you got like
Taya.
a Supergirl outfit on.
She
I
got a
didn't
whole
even
name,
realize that.
Taya.
Yeah, it's like a
I am a superhero. Superwoman.
Now it's time to say
But not
goodbye
the
to
kind of
all
girl that
my
you can let down and
Negro.
think that everything's okay.
Taya the curator,
Friends.
remember?
Taya the curator.
what?
Not just Taya.
Taya the curator, remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holla at y'all later, man. Come on over to
TTC.
Patreon and whatnot real quick. I'm gonna try to get this air back on before I do that, though. All right, y'all.
Whatever.
Y'all be safe out here. Peace.